Hey, welcome back. I'm going to stream more Metal Gear Rising because I'm bored and stuff. Metal Gear Rising. Continue.
It's... How's that gonna help? Oh, it's for medical supplies. That could work, actually.
Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. Yeah, yeah.
What? What's wrong? Come on, buddy, answer me. Raiden? Raiden!
Man, my screen is just black. The fuck? Guys, I'm gonna fix this. Man, my screen is just black. The fuck? Yeah, I think it works now. Guys, I'm gonna fix this. Just black.
intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice. You're under attack! Keep on coming!
Right? This can't be happening.
And
Raiden? Raiden! It's a box. How's that gonna help? Oh, it's for medical supplies. That could work, actually.
yeah, absolute bamboozled. Good job.
What? Raiden? No! No!
It's a box. How's that gonna help? Oh, it's for medical supplies. That could work, actually.
Intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
Raiden, I have determined the approximate location of the lab based on the boy's information. It is marked on your Soliton radar. Discovered the entrance to the lab. Sending coordinates to your Soliton radar.
Ah, this would appear to be the UG maintenance area. You should find a terminal there. Something they use to upload mission parameters to the UGs.
And something I can use to access the lab's main server?
Perhaps. But first you need to take a dump.
Wait, what?
A dump? A digital optical output mounted
What?
proxy. You'll need one to interface with the terminal. Most any UG should suffice. A tripod or the like.
I'll see what I can come up with. How do I use it?
Simply connect to it. You should be able to use your communications outlay to control the proxy UG.
Alright, let's give it a shot.
Right. I thought you said stealth ops were your specialty. Raiden, if they continue to increase security, they may shut out all outside network connections. Please do your best to avoid being seen.
Oh my god! Is it looking for help?
Is it over?
For now, yeah. But that room, those were cyborg brain casings.
Duh, we saw.
George said they were harvesting organs from kids.
Yes, this must be why they are trafficking children. Perhaps other organs are being sold elsewhere, but they are definitely taking the brains.
Jesus, are they making these kids into cyborgs?
Wait, the cyborgs you've been fighting, did they seem like they might be kids? You said earlier that child soldiers have a telltale approach to combat.
Yeah, but I didn't see it here. Those weren't kids.
So, what? Desperado's just doing the surgeries there?
We've got to do something about all those brains. And the other kids George was talking about. He just escaped a few hours ago. They couldn't have taken all their brains out that fast.
True. There could still be a bunch of kids they haven't touched yet.
I better move.
Eat the food.
Probably best you stay out of there. We don't want to risk harming any of the brains.
Splendid! It is all ours. Now, use it to locate a data input terminal.
These guys are pretty jumpy now. Any funny business, and they might just open fire.
Try latching onto Cyborg's heads from behind. Then, an electric shock should knock them unconscious.
Don't mind. Maya.
Enemy sighted! Enemy sighted! That terminal is most likely designed to download mission data and such into the UGs. Let's try using it to access the lab server. Titan, I found something. In one of the Sentry Cyborg's visual logs. Guess who shows up?
Patch it through.
Right away.
Then send us what you do have.
Sundowner.
Commence the output.
The Sears program?
Yep. Same one old Georgie boy used on the kids in Liberia. Of course, it's wired straight to the brain now. Feels as real as anything else.
Your work is astonishing.
And your work is late. We need to shit before our cover is blown. We've got some assholes snooping around.
We just do not have the full quantity yet. Each brain has its own unique requirements. It's not like we can just pop them out with an ice cream scoop.
All right. You've made your point.
Oh,
Swole.
thank you for understanding.
Send what you have now. I'll destroy any unharvested inventory.
Okay? But have you any idea what they cost?
Last I checked, children weren't exactly rare in the part of the world. Millions of them, in fact. You can get more once we set up a new lab. They lead lives of hunger and pain. We're performing a service here for them and the cities they burden.
But just gathering the donors required a significant investment.
Yes, you'll get the money. Accounting will be in touch.
Gracias. I assure you we will dispose of our inventory the instant we can confirm payment.
Are we done here? I've got a full slate today. Tecumseh
Yes,
is
I'm
a
sorry,
demanding
sometimes.
mistress, and America has suffered
Oh,
long
shit.
enough.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Let me see you out.
You see that, Kev? Inmani's killer.
Desperado's chief of operations goes by Sundowner, the Californian wildfire.
The kids.
Think we're too late?
Only one way to find out. George was still alive. Maybe the payment hasn't come through yet.
Maybe. But you heard what he said. They've already started some brains on VR training.
There must be more than just what I found here. What about the VIP in the suit?
I'll find out. He definitely seemed familiar.
Right. I'm going after the kids.
Bad news, right? We can't find George.
What?
Maybe the coordinates you sent us were off?
No way. I merged the GPS location of our entry with all my movement data from that point on.
This is bad.
You think they got to him first?
I don't know. I'll have our guys sweep the area.
Thanks. I better keep moving.
This bastard is blocking the way. Push that thing back.
Voice of Nature! I hear it. bamboozled.
Right. I knew I'd seen that guy before. Stephen Armstrong.
Oh.
As in
good.
Colorado Senator Stephen Armstrong. They're already talking about him as a shoo-in for the nomination in 2020.
Oh, so.
And get this. 2 years ago, a
What
federal
is this?
grand jury investigated his ties to a certain private...
World Marshal, one of the biggest PMCs out there. I remember.
The biggest, ever since the Big Five split up. not to mention the single largest investor in military cyborg R&D in the world. Guess that answers the question of who's backing Desperado.
Marshall and Desperado in bed together. Should make for some fun headlines.
Headlines? This is World Marshal and a U.S. Senator we're talking about. There won't be any headlines. Even without the Patriots filter, no major media outlet will investigate allegations like these. It'd be financial and political suicide.
So we just what? Sit back while they keep carving up kids, stand aside while they build an army of cyborgs? You heard them. We shut down one lab, they build another. They're planning something big, Kev. We can't just wait for it to happen. We need to hit them first and hit them hard where it counts.
No, Raiden, no. I know what you're thinking, and just know. Colorado is in America, and America has these things called laws.
And law enforcement in Denver was privatized and farmed out to...
Marshall, yes, so what? There are still laws.
We'll figure it out once the kids are safe.
Jesus Christ. Kevin out.
Yes, I love Marcus.
Enemy sighted!
An artificial blood cryopreserver. They must have begun preparatory...
What do you mean?
That device is filled with synthetic blood plasma. It can slow the metabolism of a harvested organ, circulating this plasma to sustain oxygen levels. You can preserve an arm, a brain, any body part for several hours.
So what are they freezing, and why?
I could not say. Perhaps they plan to sell off the organs of the children they were told to dispose of.
Unbelievable.
You had best hurry, Raiden.
Right.
Oh, okay, I've seen. Holy shit, it's our children.
Shit!
He's a soul Raiden.
George!
Raiden!
You've heard of chloroform? A potent anesthetic in smaller doses. But breathe too much of it.
Oh no, children is being captive.
And adios, muchachos! Break that glass, and I'll blow his brains out! Surrender! Or decide. The needs of the many, or the needs of the few.
Raiden, don't worry about me now.
Quiet, pendejo! Surrender! I won't ask again.
What the hell?
George. Are you sure?
I'm ready. Me life now so precious. Ting, what if we can take this skunt to hell with me?
Cállate!
That's all I needed to hear.
Stop it! Now! I'll kill him, I swear!
Oh, no, free the children.
President Hamilton is on his way to the Middle East this morning for his scheduled visit with Pakistani President Farouk Salam. The meeting is viewed as an attempt by the U.S. to strengthen relations amidst a surge of anti-American sentiment in the region.
Yo, me ninja brother!
George, good to see you up and about. How you feeling?
Never better, nah? No pain, no more for star while them hungry crazy, and me never ever feel so awake, nah?
That's because your blood sugar levels are being maintained automatically. Beats the hell out of coffee.
Oh! Me been here you go while I got them scone in the base. Why the rasta you not take me with ya, huh?
Damn it, Doc. Sorry, kid. You'd just be in the way.
Aw.
Besides, I thought you didn't want to be a killer, right?
Me don't, but...
Killing isn't fun and games. Remember that.
Right.
That's all I needed to hear.
It yearns to bathe in the
Yeah,
blood
by
of
your
enemies,
enemies,
but
but
you
you
hold
hold
it
it
back.
Yeah, just remember that.
Oh, there's the purple.
Raiden, what is this, Garnia? You cannot resign!
Sorry, Boris, it's done. Can't have a Maverick employee involved in a corporate raiding now, can we?
You could at least come talk to me.
No. It was time to break away from the old team, Boris. Past time.
You cannot take on Marshall all by yourself.
I won't sit by while they butcher little kids and ship their parts around like meat. It's sick.
It's not all so simple, Raiden. They import those brains legally. For medical purposes, it's all done.
Being legal doesn't make it right.
Raiden,
Hold that thought.
Fuck you, asshole!
Fire!
Let's go chop, 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 chop. It's chopping time.
I will patrol ahead.
Military Cyborg, you are not licensed to operate in this area. You're in violation of state and federal law.
Guess you better arrest me then.
183-104.7, threatening a peace officer. Deadly force is authorized.
I use my fist to the map episode.
wrong? Answer me! Raiden!
I'm dead.
Raiden! There was classified data embedded in that hand. It appears that man underwent modification at a Patriot facility, just as you did.
I love killing people. I love murdering people. The being asshole.
The road is blocked by barricades. We will proceed through the buildings. You will follow me.
Okay. I see the things coming.
status?
They trashed my car. I'll have to go the rest of the way on foot.
Do you really have to do this?
Yes.
Look, I'm fed up with all of it. Companies like ours,
Okay.
yours, bend the laws when it suits business. Why not bend it when it can save innocent lives?
Raiden.
Boris, listen to me. That VR training, they'll be warped into killing machines. They'll be set on POWs, civilians. It'll be one atrocity after another.
Like what you went through.
We can't have any more Jack the Rippers. You saw what happened with George. I'm doing this, Boris. I have to. I can't save those kids from becoming cyborgs, but I can stop them from becoming murderers.
Say you succeed. Say you get all the brains back. Then what?
Just so happens I know un great cybernetic surgeon.
Doctor. But he cannot.
You won't change my mind, Boris. This is my fight now.
And your wife and son? What of them?
They're in New Zealand. Safe. Rose would understand why I have to do this.
All right. You do realize Marshall has the contract for law enforcement throughout the city. They are the law in Denver.
Yeah, we've met.
Well then. Now,
And unofficially?
I'll do all I can over the codec to help. I do not like what those Mudaki are doing any more than you.
Спасибо, товарищ. Спасибо.
What the heck?
Raiden, you will find an elevator inside that office. Use it to reach the roof. Traveling atop buildings will minimize enemy encounters.
Point located.
Doc, what's your status?
I am reviewing the pre-flight checklist now. I have hired contractors to handle shipping the brain units. We should be airborne in just a few minutes.
You sure you can pilot that chopper by yourself?
Raiden, of course. Need I remind you that we live in the golden age of unmanned flight?
What?
Even manned helicopters possess a robust semi-automatic mode. It is simple, really. So simple that I can continue to monitor your status and world marshal security from the pilot seat. I must say, for the world's largest PMC, their security procedures are quite poor. Quite poor. Sadly, I did not have the necessary permissions to override their plans. Nevertheless, the data I did find should prove most useful. So please, do feel free to contact me whenever you like.
Appreciate it, Doc.
Well, it's not every day one has the chance to collect so many brains. Think of the data, the research. Oh, and of course, your personal safety was a concern as well.
HQ, we could use some support.
This cannot be! Raiden, what happened? You're supposed to be stronger than this!
Raiden, respond! Raiden! Raiden!
HQ, we could use some support. Roger that. Sending back up.
What's wrong? Come on, buddy, answer me.
And the
Raiden!
Raiden, very good!
What do they do? Some things World Marshal does not appreciate.
You're on the target located.
Cannot be! Raiden, what happened? You are supposed to be stronger than this!
Some things World Marshal does not appreciate.
You're on the company blacklist. We're here to check you off.
Oh, I see. And on the report, I got caught in the crossfire? Just a random casualty, is that it?
Yeah, pretty much. All just part of the job. You understand.
Someone there!
Fuck you! If you're gonna kill me, then do it! Do it! Ah!
Classified Patriot information was in that man's holographic memory.
You cannot proceed any further via the rooftops. There is a freight railroad underground. The elevator ahead will take you to it.
This must be the railroad.
It would appear so. Likely part of Denver's old system. This city was a major transport hub in the early years of freight trains. This particular line appears to have been abandoned some time ago. It was originally constructed to transport supplies to an underground factory. But now, it seems even the electrical system is no longer functioning.
Yeah, it's pitch black in here.
As a cyborg, I trust this is not a serious concern.
They still have not noticed you. Do not expose yourself.
The hell? This thing is so
There is a maintenance shaft up ahead. Use it to return to the surface. Your only way forward is to return to the surface. You will exit into an evacuated commercial district. Security is heavy, but you need not worry about collateral damage when engaging the enemy.
About time. Finally, I can cut loose.
Proceed to the right from the exit. You will find a stairway on your right. Those stairs lead to a shortcut to World Marshal Headquarters. Do not be distracted by the advertisements. You are not here as a tourist.
Sure. I'll just buy a quick souvenir or two for Rose, and that'll be it.
Raiden.
Remind me to teach you about sarcasm sometime.
I understand your attempts at humor. I simply do not find them entertaining. Right. You have almost reached World Marshal Headquarters. I suggest cutting the road supports. That should bring it down.
Let's go.
Enemy ahead, Raiden! Avoid fighting if you can. Head for the next objective marker.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to have. Fuck, I'm going to
More Patriot intel. Bring me more. And maybe I can develop something
It's a
interesting.
Luke!
The stock LQ-84 Fenrir, unable to speak. A real dog has a far greater intellect.
Get the dogs out! I love middle gear racing. Yo, Sam!
Any decent lunatic would have quit after Mexico.
Jetstream, Sam.
I heard you drop the last director in half. Old habits die hard, eh, Jack? But now here you are. The child soldier, fighting for the children. Please. But you're a man on a mission, aren't you? Gonna fix everything. Just you and your little sword there.
Hamburger.
Solve everything with violence. Is that it?
Yes. Sam.
My sword is a means to an end. To protect those you'd prey on.
Really? Let me ask you. All those cyborgs you've killed up to now, maybe they weren't kids, but they were people. You ever think about them? When you're chopping them into hamburger?
Yes.
They're adults. They made their choice.
Sure they're adults. Sure they signed up for this. Right on the dotted line of their BMC contract. Usually they're no strangers to war. In fact, many times they already lost a limb or two. Many times they were out of work and starving on the street. So yes, they sign up for surgery to fight God knows where. How else would you provide for your family when your country's embroiled in civil war? Pain receptors shut down, pumped full of fear-inhibiting nanomachines, sent right into the blender. Blender. But they made their choice, right? Open your eye and see, Raiden.
I've seen plenty.
Then listen. Those battlefield emotions that the nanos suppress. Listen to them.
What are you talking about?
There he is! Kill him! Can we take him? What's wrong?
The way he killed all the others? Oh God. Please God, don't let me die.
Let's do this!
This isn't fair.
Little punk!
Listen closely now.
Die!
This life.
I watched my wife and son die. This is all I had left. You ain't shit!
Goddamn IED took my legs. I needed a job.
Stop! I didn't know what I was signing up for.
Is something the matter, Raiden?
That would kill him either way.
I barely saved enough to bring Mama to the States.
Finish him off! Whatever it takes to be free of this torture. Stop it! What am I even fighting
Get
for?
some! Get off!
How the hell did I wind up with
Get off!
There's no reason for me to be here.
Get off!
Hamburgers.
Raiden, are you injured?
I thought they had a choice. A fair choice. Not like you.
People are different.
As opposed to AIs? You're all the same, huh? You and your brothers. Manipulating mankind for our own good.
It appears my statement has upset you. I apologize.
No, it's... I know you're right.
As for AIs, we adapt as we learn. Just as any intellect operates, man or machine. Altering the course of mankind is not among my defined directives.
I guess that's a relief.
Samuel's behavior does not match established parameters.
You know him?
Affirmative. We served together on 3 previous missions. He proved most capable.
You think highly of him?
I have always found him dependable. Until now. Scouting data for the next area. I'll patrol ahead. You follow.
Why I think he's feeling bad.
Right. Your current emotional state appears highly volatile. I am sure you do not intend to abort the mission, but I suggest you avoid combat for the time being.
That's perfect killing machine. Special mission.
I know. Not so black and white now, is it? Is your cause just? Or is that just what you tell yourself? Fuck you!
You see what's left, soup? No!
How pleased you are to chop away, Jack the Ripper. My name is Monsoon, of the Winds of Destruction. Yeah, I guessed as much. out. Feasting on the insides of your enemies?
Yes.
How easily you ignore the loss of life when it suits your convenience. So tell me, who saves the weak from the man who saves the weak?
You're the ones exploiting them. You take advantage of their weakness.
Yeah.
Of course they get hurt when you set them up as your human shield.
Kill or be killed, Jack. Phnom Penh taught me that. Yes, you aren't the only one to grow up on the killing fields. War is a cruel parent, but an effective teacher. Its final lesson is carved deep in my psyche. That this world and all its people are diseased. Free will is a myth. Religion is a joke. It's controlled by something greater. Means. The DNA of the soul. The shape of it. They are the culture. They are everything we pass on. Expose someone to anger long enough, they learn hate. They become a carrier. Envy, greed, despair, all meanings all passed along.
How about full of shit? Is that a meme?
You can't fight nature, Jack. Wind blows, rain falls, and the strong prey upon the weak. Sam tells me you see your weapon as a tool. Something that saves lives, a means of justice. Now there's a pretty meme. Exquisite. It spared you the burden of all the lives you've taken. Absolved you of guilt when you enjoyed it. That is until the illusion was broken. Don't be ashamed. It's only nature running its course. You have no choices to make, nothing to answer for.
Oh.
You can die with a clear conscience.
You're right. About me, I mean. I knew something was off. After the Patriots, I thought I could walk off the battlefield and into a normal life. But here I am, surrounded by death, arguing philosophy with terrorists. I told myself this was about justice, about protecting the weak. But I was wrong.
Then you admit it.
I learned young that killing your enemies felt good. Really good. In America, my friends, my family, they helped me forget the devil inside. But who am I kidding? I was born to kill! The bit about my sword, that means of justice stuff, I guess I needed something to keep the Ripper in check when I was knee-deep in bodies.
You?
But you, all this, is a wake-up call to what I really believe. What I really am.
What are you saying?
I'm saying Jack is back. Doctor, turn off my pain inhibitors.
What? This is madness. You
do it.
Oh boy.
All right.
Pain. This is why I fight. This is my normal. My nature.
You've lost your mind. Sam. Report back to the chief. He's mine.
You're the boss.
You're the boss. I misjudged you. You are like us after all.
Now you're just being nasty. That nickname you love so much. Want to know how I got it? Actually, why don't I give you a demonstration? I think it's time for Jack to
rip. Oh boy. Look at me.
Get the throat! Back to the earth with you! Red phosphorus, Jack! Infrared Give it up! Does it hurt?
Of course it does, Thomas!
I can take it!
Respect.
This one's on me!
Performance.
Welcome to my utopia of death!
Both on the Roblox.
Magnetic force, Jack! You lost this one! Come on! Hit me!
What the fuck do I do? Oh boy, Musa! Yeah. Sorry, they did the jokes, guys.
This is just terrifying true force!
Oh, not this one, bro.
I'll put you under, weakling. Now what will you do, Jack Ripper? You're dead! Bullseye! Go as you
What? The fire in the torch! Let's go.
ashamed? It's only nature running its course. Your memes end here. No, I passed one to you. Sure as the sun will rise. The slaughter will continue. Now, I return to the earth. Wind blows, rain falls. The strong prey on the weak. All is as it should be.
Raiden?
I'm fine, Kevin. Relax. I'll get the brains. I don't want this for anyone else.
All right, man.
Can't
Later.
watch it. Boom, motion. Oh man, good. This is so sad. No. Yes. Use the button. Yes. What's new?
You killed Monsoon. I'm impressed. The brains are in the server room undergoing training. Knock yourself out. Go nuts.
I'm sorry, sir. Our business hours for the agent is incorrect.
No.
Watch out! They keep on coming!
Mark me
yang jatuh.
Raiden, Sundowner contacted you from the top floor. Time to make your way up there.
Waktu muncul.
The elevators appear to be disabled, which we should have expected, I suppose.
I will access the control unit. Perhaps you can hack an elevator and make it operational.
Ooh, splendid idea. By all means, yes. It seems the guards are storming the building. Raiden, get back to the entrance. Buy me some time to get this elevator operational.
You can control that UGT as well, yes? Give them hell! Do not stray too far from the elevators, Raiden. Use the weapons around you to slow them down. Throw everything at them you can.
Wunderbar! My hack was a success. Board the elevator, Raiden. Just get in the elevator! For security purposes, the building is divided into upper and lower halves. The lower area consists of offices and meeting space for staff and visitors, while confidential military projects and technical research are restricted to the upper levels.
So that's where the brains in the server room will be, up top.
Indeed. But that elevator can only access the lower floors. You need to get to the 20th floor and pass the security gate there to reach the upper area.
Let me guess. Time to find another left hand?
Well, that is the problem. Security cyborgs would not have sufficient clearance. But managers and senior staff have already been evacuated, no doubt.
So...
The only option is to cut the power to the security gate, which will not be easy. It is powered by no less than 3 systems, including a backup power supply. You will need to destroy all of the electrical control panels to disable them. In any case, you should arrive at the 20th floor soon.
Oh, man.
The electrical panels are most likely hidden in the walls. Use your enhanced AR to search for any unusual heat sources inside the walls there.
That's my boy.
What?
Enemy sighted! Ah, they found you! No choice now! Oh, fuck!
An electrical panel nearby. Use your enhanced AR to locate it. There should be an electrical panel nearby. Use your enhanced AR to locate it. Use your enhanced AR to search for any unusual heat sources inside the walls there.
Box.
There should be an electrical panel nearby. Use your enhanced AR to locate it. Good. One down, 2 to go. Keep at it, Raiden. Excellent. Just one more.
Keep on coming.
Yes, that should take care of security. Now, head back to the gate.
I got him.
I love murdering people.
Raiden, shall I activate your pain inhibitors now?
No. Keep them off. I need it this way.
Well, as you wish. I must say, I have turned more than a few men into cyborgs, but you... Well, your past is most,
What you getting at, Doc? Most of the time, you're working with First World ex-military. Grown men. Compared to the average Third World child soldier, I can't really complain. Most of them, they're the sort of guerrillas your typical patient gets paid to slaughter.
Perhaps, but,
This shouldn't be news to you, Doc.
Yes, but,
Look, just help me take care of those brains after I bring them back. I do my business, you do yours.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
They're pouring in from everywhere. This is crazy.
fight every enemy you encounter, Ryder. Try and keep moving. Nice of them to blow open the door for me, yeah? Idiots. All these sliders in the area. Perhaps they could be put to use. Keep climbing like that. It will be much easier for you.
Better than Roblox.
Keep climbing like that. It will be much easier for you.
Gonna be drugs, guys.
Go, right? What's wrong? Raiden! Raiden! Keep climbing like that. It will be much easier for you. Good, Raiden. Yeah!
What the fuck?
Right away's up now, yeah? Almost there. I have just finished analyzing the latest security data. You should find an indoor garden up ahead.
A garden? Sounds fancy.
A Japanese garden, to be precise. It is an area set aside for VIPs. Apparently, one of World Marshal's directors is a rather serious Japanese culture enthusiast.
All right. So what's this got to do with me? Is there something I need from the garden?
Not at all. You need only pass through that area to arrive at a freight elevator. I found a route to the elevator controls through the unit we hijacked downstairs. I have located the server room as well. You can reach it via the freight elevator.
Great work, Doc.
Elementary, my dear Raiden. Now, head for the garden.
Utterly destroyed.
Ah, they found you! The main exit is sealed. I very much doubt you can get through there. The catwalk above you is connected to a corridor meant for transporting materials. You can take that to the elevator. All right. Follow the catwalk straight ahead to reach the elevator.
My apologies, Raiden. I seem to have fallen behind.
No worries. Actually, I should thank you.
What are you talking about?
If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have gotten Jack back.
Then, that is your true nature?
More or less. Still interested?
I find no reason to alter my objectives. From the moment we met, you have acted on emotional urges. You speak of protecting those weaker than you. Such people number in the billions. It is impossible. You cannot save every human being in the world. You cannot save every street child. After extended observation, I have come to a conclusion. Your actions are rooted in affinity for those from similar circumstances as yours.
Huh. Guess so. Not much of a superhero after all, huh?
However, your emotional status is understandable. Perhaps I share this same affinity.
Well, if that's what you feel, then glad to have you along.
Roger.
You can reach the server room via the freight elevator just ahead. Look up, Raiden! Another freight platform!
Look out! Incoming!
Düşürdüm.
Careful, Raiden. The elevator cannot take much more of this. Jump to that adjacent platform. Odd. The platform is losing speed. Scheiße! The tripods are interfering. Raiden, clear them out of the shaft. Do not let them block the elevator. Raiden, to the other elevator! Raiden, hurry!
What? Raiden?
No.
No! No! Raiden!
Stop.
Careful, Raiden. The elevator cannot take much more of this. Jump to that adjacent platform. Odd. The platform is losing speed. Scheiße! The tripods are interfering. Raiden, clear them out of the shaft. Do not let them block the elevator. To the other elevator! Right! Hurry!
What the fuck?
Raiden, respond! Raiden! Raiden!
Not dead yet!
Careful, Raiden. The elevator cannot take much more of this. Jump to that adjacent platform. Odd. The platform is losing speed. Scheiße! The tripods are interfering. Raiden, clear them out of the shaft. Do not let them block the elevator. Jump right to the other elevator. Right, hurry! deploying security from the top floor to the freight elevators. Your path to the server room leads right through them.
Bro, what the fuck?
The server rooms ahead?
Yes, according to what I have here.
What should I expect to find? If they're VR training those brains, I'm guessing it won't look like your typical IT department.
Quite right. Most of it will likely be occupied by life support units. Feeding oxygen and nutrition to the brains they have stored, you know. They would also need a server to feed them the VR data, but in terms of structure, it's really more brain storage and maintenance than a server room. But no doubt it makes a convenient euphemism for what they are really doing there.
Yeah, like how CIA agents refer to where they work as the company.
Indeed. Something like that would never arouse the suspicions of rank-and-file staff who may hear it. And I'm sure those complicit in this operation feel better not calling it the VR training room. Even something so simple as a name can help one ignore the truth of what they are doing. Truly fascinating how the human brain works.
So this, whatever room, that's where Sundowner's waiting, right? If he wants a fight, I wish he'd just get on with it. He didn't seem the type to run and hide.
Well, he is in charge of security, but I suspect this is not about business. If I had to guess, I would say he is toying with you, testing you, perhaps.
Whatever he's doing, it won't change what's going to happen once I finally catch up with him.
After 2 runs.
What? Miss Trawl? She's...
No. A spare body, if I had to guess. Likely controlled by an AI.
Nice. Now what? What the hell?
And the spare monsoon? Well, if it's AI controlled, it should pose no problem for you, yes?
I am so low. What the fuck?
Don't disrupt the students while class is in session. I believe you're familiar with the lesson plan. The same regimen you went through in Liberia. Effective program. Just look how you turned out. Of course, running it in the real world just got a bit too complicated. Doing it virtually, though, no fuss, no muss. Straight to the brain. It's like a dream. Well, maybe dream is the wrong word. They can kill some POWs, some civilians. They enjoy it, though. We give their pleasure centers a nice big jolt every time. Plus, they get a shiny new body as a graduation present. Another thing you have in common.
I chose this. They're kids, you son of a bitch.
And kids are cruel. All people are by nature. They just lose touch with it as they get older. Start thinking they know right and wrong. That's immoral. War crime this, code of conduct that. Kids, you can mold, manipulate into performing all kinds of atrocities. And there's nothing like a good atrocity to keep a war going.
That's why I'm shutting you down.
You just don't see the bigger picture, do you? Say you bring this whole place down. Waltz out of the rubble with all these precious brains. Nothing changes. All the guys in charge are long gone. We've got offices around the world.
Oh Lord.
We're just suppliers. We don't create the market for war.
And who does? The Patriots are gone.
Those guys just manage the war economy. They didn't invent it. Did you think every battle in history was all part of some big old conspiracy? Bullshit! War is just part of who we are. Why fight it? Anyway, none of this will matter in 3 hours. Demand for PMCs is about to skyrocket. Like the good old days after 9/11.
What?
What are you talking about?
Not here. Follow me.
Raiden, get Sundowner. Do not lose it this time.
I believe the
How's this, Jack? We can play up here without damaging the merchandise.
What happens in 3 hours?
Don't matter. You're too late. Even at Mach 2, you wouldn't make it. And killing you is gonna take some time. Slow and painful.
Oh.
Like I said,
It's a cool Jack. And I'm very in touch with my inner child.
You can be cooler than that, Jack. What? What's wrong? Come on, buddy, answer me.
Raiden?
Raiden! You can be cooler than that, Jack.
Explosive armor. Raiden, keep your blade away from the shield. Your body should analyze it for you. Show you where to attack so it does not detonate. If you can only hit the right spot with your blade, maybe you can drop his gun. Raiden, respond! Raiden! Raiden!
Guess I better not prepared.
You can be crueler than that, Jack.
Explosive armor. Ryder, keep your blade away from that shield. Your body should analyze it for you. Show you where to attack so it does not detonate. If you can only hit the right spot with your blade, maybe you can drop his guard.
Cannot be! Guys, what happened? You're supposed to be stronger than this!
Yeah, bro.
3 times over, Jack. Got it, guy.
Hold up, my good Come on!
What's wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
Oh my God. Get up close, Lawrence! Oh!
It's over.
Very epic. Oh, that's it. Good, so fun.
Attaboy, Jack.
What happens in 3 hours?
He'll launch Operation Tecumseh.
What?
Who? Armstrong?
I've already said too much. I have a call to make.
Got yourself shaving?
What's up?
He's good. Real good. You knew this would happen, didn't you?
Yep.
Well, you get your wish. Up to you now.
Okay.
Raiden here. I've taken Marshall HQ.
Yeah. I have just entered Denver airspace. I will be there soon.
Hurry.
Right. What Sundowner said.
I know. Anything that'll rival 9/11 cannot be good.
And in 3 hours, maybe less. He said even Mach 2 could not get there in time.
If he was serious, that's over 4,000 miles away.
4,500. So whatever it is, it's not happening on American soil.
If it's gonna spike demand for PMCs, it's gotta be a political hotspot. A coup or civil war in a stable region wouldn't have a domino effect.
And they'd want to draw in a superpower. No.
What?
The president. He's on his way to Pakistan. If something happens to him there...
Oh, shit. The War on Terror Part 2.
Contact the military.
Official channels are frozen since Mexico. Unofficial channels will take too long.
Besides, what's our proof? Who's gonna believe us over World Marshal?
Then we have to get there first.
Невозможно. Impossible. It is the other side of the planet. Even if we were in the world's fastest jet right now, it's not even close.
Hold up. It's not a jet we need.
Courtney?
An RLV would make it with time to spare.
That's...
Mach 23 if we're talking 1 atmosphere. 17,650 miles per hour.
That would make Pakistan in under half an hour.
Right. Contact Solus.
Yo, that was fun. The project, guys. See, this is so sad. Cyborg. Despacito. Bitch, babe. Yes. I'm still seeing no differences. Life. Interesting. Helicopter. Long is the German
Cargo's all set to go, sir.
Excellent. Commencing takeoff in semi-auto mode. You know, this kind of space launch once required days of preparation.
Solus has been conducting test flights almost every day for the last 6 months. As long as we're not breaking atmosphere, they said they can reroute today's flight no problem.
Amazing. The Earth is the cradle of humanity, but mankind cannot stay in the cradle forever.
I'm only going as far as the thermosphere. This thing can't pass the Kármán line. That lunar vacation will just have to wait.
And here I was hoping you might bring me back a monolith. Scheiße! 2 bogies closing fast!
Is it?
Who else? The flight pattern suggests unmanned MQ-320s.
Shit.
This is a transport chopper. Our defensive options are limited. Missiles incoming!
EMP?
Yes, but not strong enough to take out the drone. Here they come!
I'll handle this.
Raiden! Have a nice flight.
And people say Germans aren't funny. There it is. All right, bring the chopper around.
What the hell?
Okay, I'm coming back. This is easier said than done, you know. Very good.
Sing for the left, sing for the what the fuck? That's so good. Oh god. Ah shit, it's
I am sorry, my friend. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten.
Yes. It's so sad. Go for Jason life.
That was quite the fall, Raiden. I'm glad to see that you are all right. It's time you got out of Denver.
Yeah, shit.
This can't be happening.
Leandri.
Raiden!
That was quite the fall, Raiden. I'm glad to see that you are all right.
Boss.
It's time you got out of Denver. Raiden, are you all right?
I can handle this. You just get those brains out of here.
And what will you do?
Get out of here and to the launch site.
Ah, the young ladies' company, yeah? How fortunate they are in Colorado, too.
Yeah. Shouldn't take more than 2 hours with a set of wheels. Guess I'll just have to borrow some. A lot of cars got abandoned when the evac order came down.
But won't the roads be blocked? If you are struck by one of those missiles...
What the fuck? What the fuck? Jack the Whoa! Although I'm okay using the stuff. Let me just burn myself.
Raiden, hurry! It may be an RLV, but it still needs time to accelerate and decelerate from first cosmic velocity. Could require more than 30 minutes to get to Pakistan. Raiden, respond! Raiden! Raiden!
flexible and
I've located a route with relatively light security. I will mark the heading on your Soliton radar.
Please don't kill me.
Why'd you disobey the evacuation order?
I was...
Raiden, I will join you in Pakistan. I will find a way to exit the helicopter. Proceed out of the city. I will contact you when I am on the ground.
Let's go find a motorcycle.
You have escaped the pursuit?
Seems like it.
You have passed the last of the barricades. Save your strength. Find a vehicle.
Right. That should do nicely.
Oh yes, an awesome motorcycle. I need you, but thank you for your collaboration. Yes.
Everything okay on your side?
I am out of Colorado airspace and nothing on the radar.
Good. I'm almost there.
having a little heart-to-heart?
I have analyzed his words and actions. I am unable to ascertain his motivation.
Fancy meeting you here.
You knew I'd come. I suppose I should thank you for not killing everyone at the launch site.
Well, not if you say it like that.
For a hired killer, you're not very good at your job.
The war is the big payoff.
The war is the big payoff.
Right. Big raises all around once World Marshal gets all those contracts.
I'm not talking about money, Jack.
I'm
talking ideals.
Excuse me?
Forget it. We've both heard enough speeches about higher causes by now. History will decide who's right. End of story.
Jack just stole the bag.
I don't care who thinks I'm right. And I've got cause enough for killing you.
Huh? Oh, good. Why, that's very good. Yes, I like that.
Must you really fight?
Don't interfere.
This is between us.
And it ends here.
Okay.
Let's dance.
Just you and me, Captain.
Not good enough! Raiden, respond! Raiden! Raiden!
I got defeated by myself.
Just you and me, Captain.
Not good enough!
What? Raiden? No!
I'm getting mumble brothers. My touch is more powerful than
Just you and me, Jack.
That all you got?
Cannot be! Dryden, what happened?
Damn,
You're supposed to be
dude.
stronger than this!
Just do a knee.
Anka! Amateur! What's wrong? Come on, buddy, answer me! Raiden? Raiden!
Up.
Just do a knee tap. Anka!
What's wrong? Answer me! Raiden! Raiden!
I know there will be blood.
Just do a knee tap.
What happened? What is going on? Raiden, answer me!
Damn,
Raiden! Damn it!
Just do a knee tap.
That all you got?
Now we're talking.
What's wrong? Anthony! Guidance!
Man, what the fuck? Man, I am a man with full warboys in the chat, and this man has only the arm.
Worthless scrap!
He is not reserving for that. He is hiding.
Cannot be! Raiden, what happened? You're supposed to be stronger than this!
Yeah, I quit. I'll see you guys. I'll join the next video. I'ma see if something works real quick. Yes. Yes. Okay, I'll see you guys later.